What is up, everybody? I'm Vick Almighty with another Shoe Care Academy episode. Today, I'm going to show you guys the best way to clean up white denim. In this case, I'm going to be working on the 2018 white Levi's Air Jordan 4s. This is one of three colorways. You got the white pair, blue, and black. Unfortunately for me, I'm cleaning up the hardest pair. This specific pair was sent in by a customer looking to get them cleaned up inside and out. As you can see, there's a lot of grime on the toe box, on the midsole, basically everywhere on the white denim. White denim is one of the trickiest materials to clean, but today I'm going to show you guys how using our Reassembling signature shoe cleaning kit. Let's get to work. So like I mentioned, these do belong to a customer. Most of the time, I just clean up one sneaker and do the second one off camera. In this case, I want to send them back to its original owner ASAP, so I'm going to take care of both at the same time. Just by looking at these shoes, I already know there's going to be a tough clean. There's a ton of grime on the toe box and on the back. Those things have been sitting on there for a while. There's a lot of yellowing all around the edge, some orange spills. At the end of the day, I'm not exactly sure what those marks are. I'm not sure if they're fully going to come out. First things first is to get everything set up to get ready for this cleaning. Now, everything you see here is part of our signature shoe cleaning kit, plus some additional Reassembling products, such as the mat and the dry rack and bowl combo. To get this started, I'm going to take out the insoles and laces. Always with that toe mark, never misses. Good to go with these, we'll take care of them later. Now with any cleaning, there's two things I gotta do first before I put solution and water onto the sneakers. Gotta use the compressor and dry brush the sneaker. There's a lot of surface dust and grime all around the shoes. Plus, using the dry brush all around the sneaker is gonna help loosen up a lot of that dirt that's trapped inside the denim. I always recommend dry brushing first. The last thing you wanna do is grab solution and water and push the grime deeper into the material. All right, let's go to the compressor and finish it off. All right, I understand not everybody has a compressor at home. If you don't, do what I would do if I didn't have one. Go to the car wash and use the one there. Before I can continue the cleaning, I'm gonna put the shoe trees inside the sneakers. This is gonna help with the creasing and the overall shape of the shoe. One thing I do want to point out about these sneakers, the white denim on this shoe will be perfect to put in the washing machine to fully flush out all the grime all around. However, the only reason I'm not going to be putting them in the washing machine is because of the tongue tabs on the front and the back side. It has a cardboard-like material. Once it gets saturated in water, it gets really wrinkly and it fades. At the moment, they're in perfect condition. I don't want to do anything to ruin them. This cleaning is doable without the washing machine. It's just going to take a lot longer. Now, most of the time, I start with the uppers and work my way down to the soles. In this case, I'm going to do the opposite and start with the soles first. The last thing I want to do is clean up the uppers, get them all cleaned up, then move on to the soles and potentially risk getting some of that grimy, dirty water to drip onto the uppers, having me to go back and do the work all over again. So before I put the solution into the water and use my stiff bristle brush to clean up these soles, I'm gonna grab a pick and get all the gunk and rocks fully out. Prep is all done, let's start this cleaning. 2 squirts is all you need. Outsoles look great, back to almost brand new. Now the one thing you do gotta do is switch out the water and put some new solution. You don't wanna reapply the dirty water onto the uppers. Now for the uppers and the midsoles, it's all white denim. I'm gonna be using the soft bristle brush and the medium bristle brush. I'm gonna go all around, back and forth in a circular motion. There's a good chance I'm gonna have to do this cleaning a few times in order to get the results that I want. I'm gonna start with the right shoe first. Always start with the soft bristle brush when it comes to the cleanings. Creates the most suds, it's the most delicate, especially on this denim material. All right, so far so good. It's starting to lighten up. Overall, it's still pretty dirty. There's a ton of marks on the toe box area, on the midsole as well. We just gotta keep going. All right guys, I did all the scrubbing I could possibly do using a soft bristle brush. I'm not even gonna bother with the medium bristle brush. The bristles on the medium bristle brush may be a little bit too stiff. That'll cause some fraying on the white denim. The next step I'm gonna do is go to the steamer next door. I usually never use a steamer, but in this case, I'm gonna give it a shot. I really don't think I'm gonna have too much luck, but it's worth a shot. Now, once again, this is definitely a tool that not everybody has. I don't really like using this tool because it's kind of overkill. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna try my best to get all the stains out in this white denim material. Just gonna go back and forth, back and forth. Hopefully it does the trick. I'm really gonna be focusing on the toe box area. I'm really gonna be focusing on the toe box, the midsoles area, and really anywhere else with some deep stains. In the meantime, I got the shoes outside drying. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the insoles and the laces. I'm gonna use the soft bristle brush once again, give everything a good pre-treatment. Then I'm gonna put everything in our single laundry bag and put them in the washing machine. To clean up the insole, I always use the medium bristle brush or the soft bristle brush. Either one does the trick. In this case, they're not that dirty, so I'm just gonna be using the soft bristle brush in a circular motion. Let's put the stuff in the wash. Since the laces or insoles are never delicate, I'm gonna put these in the washing machine to get a full clean. You can use hot water or cold water with the washing machine. It's not gonna damage the insole or lace at all. When it comes to the Levi's pack, I'm a big fan of them when they first released. The black and the blue ones are by far my favorite. The white ones, not so much, simply because of this reason. They get dirty really fast. The blue ones are clean. It's a classic one. I've done a couple of customs on them where I've distressed them to give it that vintage look. The black ones are especially sick. That's a pair that I do need in my collection. Cleaning is fully complete. During the steaming process, they look pretty bad. A lot of the stains that were on the toe box area and the midsoles look dingy still. I had no hope for them. I thought once they dried, those marks were still gonna be there. But as you can see, a lot of those marks all around the sneaker came off. They're still kind of there. You really have to focus on the shoe to kind of see them. White denim is a really tricky material, especially if you can't use a washing machine. A lot of that grime and dirt gets stuck inside the material. The best way to go about it is by using all our products, a steamer, and a compressor. At the same time though, I understand not everybody has a steamer or a compressor at home. So what I would recommend doing is just taking your time with the cleaning, redo the cleaning 2 to 3 times. You also don't wanna leave the shoes oversaturated when you dry them. Make sure to grab a towel, pat it down dry from the outside and the inside. You wanna remove as much of that water and solution as possible. If you don't, and you let the shoe dry super saturated, there's gonna be yellow marks all around the denim and it's gonna dry horribly. And you have to go back and redo the shoe. A couple more things you wanna take note of when cleaning up the sneaker. Don't oversaturate the tongue tags. These are still looking perfect. Since it is denim material, the material gets pretty creased up in certain areas. You definitely wanna be using shoe trees when cleaning up the sneaker. If not, the toe box is gonna get super wrinkly. There's some in some areas. I could probably remove that by stuffing it with some towels, but keep that in mind. When it comes to cleaning the sneaker, you're gonna be doing a lot of scrubbing, either using the medium bristle brush or soft bristle brush. It's gonna create some fraying on the wings and possibly in the back tab. In this case, I'm gonna leave it. If the original owner wants to remove it, he can just grab some scissors and cut it off. I don't mind it. I think it gives it a cool look. All it's has to do is to lace them up. All right guys, that's gonna bring us to an end on cleaning up these white denim Levi's Jordan 4s. Honestly, after cleaning these up, it reminded me of how tricky and time consuming cleaning up white denim really is. Just follow the steps that I did in this video and you'll get some clean results every time. If you don't care about these tongue tags getting creased up, put them in the washing machine. It'll make your life a lot easier, and plus it'll probably come out cleaner than these. You can find all the products I use in this video at rejuvenator.com. Use promo code Levi's20 to save 20%, but it's only good for the first 20 orders, so act fast. This is Vick Almighty. I'll catch you guys on Monday. See you guys.